our BTS month number 4 video with RM's Indigo album. And yesterday it was J-Hope's day. We checked out Jack in the Box album and the music videos for it. If you're interested, check it out. And yeah, so as I've said with the other album reactions, this is just a recap and a refresher to get ready to welcome the boys back. And this month is going to focus more on BTS stuff, but it's going to feature a lot, or not a lot, but more other type of content as well. So interviews and other album reactions and funny moments and stuff like that with other K-pop artists as well. So yeah, this month is packed, June. So this album is a little bit different for me than the other ones because we started the month with Jin, with Echo. That was a brand new album, so it was a first time listening for me as well. But with D-Day and Jack in the Box, I knew most of the songs. It was not a new sound for me. This album, Indigo, is on the mystery side for me because I checked it out. I checked out Right Person, Wrong Place in the channel before. So I am really liking that album. But this is RM's first official solo album. And I didn't check it out. I've heard few of the songs. I saw Wildflower, the music video for it. I've heard the song a lot of times. Still Life, I am familiar with that song. But largely I am in the dark with this album. So it's going to be a genuine first time reaction with a lot of songs here. And I think every song has a feature in this album, which is like really overwhelming, to say the least, for me, because I don't really know a lot of them. I've heard their names before, but I am not familiar with their artistry. The few little things that I know, I'm going to talk about it. And we have the first song, Yoon, featuring Erykah Badu. So I know that Erykah Badu is a like R&B queen, and RM talked about how he really wanted her to be featured in his album. And yeah, as I've said, I am not familiar with her discography and with her as an artist, but I know that RM has a really big respect towards her. So I didn't saw the interviews. I know that RM did a lot of like long interviews, like lengthwise, introducing his first album Indigo in the past, but I didn't check it out then. So yeah, everything is new. All right, let's start with Yoon. Let's go.
평생 진리에 살다가야 한다 이게. 우리 동양민당에서는 인간의 이제 그 본질인데 진선미, 진실하다는 진짜하고 착할 선자하고 아름다운 미하고. 근데 내 생각에는 진 하나만 가지면 다 해결되는 거야.
Fuck the trendsetter, I'ma turn back the time. back in time far too when I was 9 좋은 것과 아닌 것밖에 없던 그때 차라리 그때가 더 인간이었던 듯해 이쪽 저쪽에서 받았던 손가락질들이 이젠 가야 할 곳이라며 저 산을 가리키지 That's where you belong or you gon' be alone if 뭣도 아닌 그 지심들을 고집하면은 팀 빠진 넌 사실 뭣도 아니야 너는 고속도로서 오솔길로 가려 해 너는 그냥 내 말 좀 들어 그러다 다 잃어 늘 그랬듯 you go with the flow you get better Fuck that shit 애들랑제 lifestyle 내 나의 자리는 경계선의 파이프라인 여전히 난 허락되지 않는 꿈을 꿔 아무도 보지 않는 춤을 춰
You keep the silence for you do something now yeah yeah you be a human till the death of you down yeah yeah
I wanna be a human before I do some art It's a cruel world but this gon' be my part Cause true beauty is a true sadness Now you can feel my madness I wanna be a human before I do some art It's a cruel world but this gon' be my part Cause true beauty is a true sadness Now you can feel my madness 그는 말했지 늘 먼저 사람이 되라 예술할 생각 말고 놀아 느껴 he know where that what it did with the techniques what it did with the skills what it did with all the words in your lyrics that you can feel 나 단순히 말한 진리가 뭔지 몰라 다만 그저 찾아가는 예우이 나의 속도와 방향일 때 But to me you the fucking contemporary 여전히 이곳에 살아서 흘러 permanently 이 모든 경계 위에 선 자들에게 반드시 보내야만 했던 나의 밤을 건네 반짝이는 불꽃은 언젠가 땅으로 카이사르의 것은 카이사르로 시커멓게 탄 심장 죄를 뿌린 그 위에 시를 쓴 내 사선을 오갔던 생과 당신이 마침내 이 땅에 남긴 것들에게 나 역시 그저 좀 더 나은 어른이게
You keep the silence for you do something now yeah yeah you be a human till the death of you down yeah yeah
I wanna be a human before I do some art It's a cruel world but this gon' be my part Cause true beauty is a true sadness Now you can feel my madness I wanna be a human before I do some art It's a cruel world but this gon' be my part Cause true beauty is a true sadness Now you can feel my madness
내가 죽기까지 못할 거야. 그렇게 하고 싶은데 안 돼. 그러려면 욕심도 다 버리고 모든 욕심 다 버려. 천진무구한 세계로 들어가야지. 그러니까 그건 나는 그렇게 하고 싶은데 왜 안 되는 거예요. 근데 죽을 때까지 그렇게 해보려고 노력을 해야지. 그게 인간의 목적인 것 같아.
I know that RM is someone who, I mean, he is a poet at this point. He always was and always will talk about everything so poetically and clearly. And yeah, because we are going through as of right now the rap line, and we started with Jin, of course, but yesterday it was J-Hope, the day before it was Yoongi, and I still have the general feeling and the overall thought that respect, and they even like sang about it and talk about it with RM and Yoongi's unit song called Respect, and what that word is really mean and how you should use it and who can be respected. And it's a really, really subjective thing. And for me, all of the BTS members, I feel respect towards them in different ways. And I think it's pretty understandable because in the light of what they did so far in their careers and as a person in the K-pop industry, and their music and how they operate, and subjectively how I feel about them. I mean, yeah. And we know the basic things, like RM Namjoon is a really good leader, a really good human being. So far, what we can take away from his actions, his charity, everything that he is doing publicly, he is a really trustworthy person and a really good friend, uh, from what we can know. And yeah, I always try to be a little bit outside of the box of me being an army in the first place. And I know that this month for me is about BTS, and I just don't want to be really too partial. Let's just say that. And a little bit I would like to see them a little bit outside of my army hat, and just talk about them as solo artists when I'm checking out their solo stuff, and not being too much of a fan of them, if that makes sense. And I think I carried this energy with all of the videos that I'm putting out in this channel. And I'm just talking about, because this is a first reaction from me. This song is just, I can't really criticize or talk badly about the sound arrangement or the vocals or anything that is like artistically sets this apart from anything else, because it's just good music, good feels, and on top of that we have a really good message and a poet on the track who can really put into words what he really wants to convey for us. And I think it's pretty obvious. Erika Badu's voice and emotion that she contributes to this song is really tasteful, I think. And I really enjoyed her voice, and maybe in the future I'm going to look up her a little bit more. Probably it's not going to be on this channel, because this channel features mostly K-pop stuff. So yeah. But yeah, really nice song, really relatable message. And yeah, I mean, yeah. When I put together the schedule for this month, and I tried to figure it out, like how I should feature BTS and the members, and the instant thought was like, of course I'm going to check out everything that I didn't checked out before, because it just makes sense. And everything that I already knew is just, as I said in the beginning, is just a really good refresher and reminder, because a lot of times I'm forgetting some lyrics or anything like that. And by the way, I know that these are not the 100% the best translations that we can find. I know that Dulcet has amazing lyrics. I'm going to look it up after this, like off camera. I am always saying with other album reactions as well, if you guys in the comments saying it like it's not the best lyrics that I can find, then I'm going to find it anyway. Like, no big deal. It's just giving a taste for me from this album. Like, I am focusing on the sound as of right now, and lyrics as of right now is a secondary, because I don't know the songs. If I know the songs, then Of course, I'm going to strive to find the best lyrics because I already know the sound. But yeah, don't worry. I know. A lot of reactors has these comments that it's not the best translations, but I get it. It's just like it's easier for me as of right now. So yeah. All right. We have our next song, which is Still Live, featuring Anderson .Paak. Of course, I've heard this song before. I didn't watch the music video for it though, and I am not familiar with the lyrics, so everything is new except the sound. So, yeah, let's go. We have lyrics. Let's check the resolution. It's automatic. No, we don't want automatic. All right, let's go.
I'm still alive. Yeah. I'm still alive. Yo, what? Oh, yeah. I'm still alive. I'm still alive. Okay. Let's go. Now still alive, but I'm moving. Just live now, going forward. Yeah, 멈추지 않은 정물. 또 비워 나의 culture. Give me no name, cause I'm untitled. 계속 전시되는 내 삶. Yeah, 그래도 삶. 아직도 삶 과거는 가버렸고 미래는 모르네 두 갈래 길에서 숨 고르네 벗어나고 싶어 이 캠퍼스의 틀 어제와 내일이 내게 들인 그늘 난 그저 담담하게 live earth time 24/7 yeah baby I'm on time 난 그저 오늘을 살아 1분 1초마저 가진 처음을 다 걸어보신 너가 I'm still alive Y'all can lock me in the frame I'm moving Yeah I'm still alive Life is better than the death But I'm moving, just live now, don't forward yeah, 멈추지 않은 정물 또 비워 나의 culture I'm still alive, but I'm moving, just live now, don't forward yeah, 멈추지 않은 정물 Yo, I never stop, baby, let's get it now Earth day's my day one, brother Baby, 난 돈으로 시간을 벌어 걔네 조롱은 듣지만 닉비 버려 꼭 벌어지듯 온라인에 목숨 걸어 Trendsetter, I'm a friend better 시상해 줄 정도의 going getter 결국 네가 원하는 대로는 되지 않았지 바란 건 달리 너무 잘 살아내는 내 뜻대로 Living in 한남대로 느껴만 탄탄대로 갈 일이 없어 이제 강남대로 월세 밀린 너 빨리 당장 방 빼고 What a perfect song, look at your chain Me better do it live, look at my stain 오늘을 살아 잡초처럼 야 화초처럼 넌 I never stay Oh shit Hey Bob, what's up? You don't know what I'm saying I know what you're saying, bro Shit happens in life, but you know what happens is what happens. It's gonna be what's gonna be, bro. You just gotta do your thing. Fuck it, let's go. Yeah, come on. Yes, sir. I'm still alive. Y'all can lock me in the frame. I'm moving. Yeah, I'm still alive. Life is better than the death. I'm proving. Yeah, I'm still alive. But I'm moving. Just live now, go forward. Yeah, 멈추지 않은 정물. 또 비워 나의 culture. I'm still alive, but I'm moving. Just live now, go forward. Yeah, 멈추지 않은 정물. Yo, I never stop, baby, let's get it now.
Okay, all right. I know that this music video as well is heavily featured some kind of like artistic representation. It's heavily involved. I don't know about the background, and I remember that I've heard somewhere when this album came out that I don't know if it was a reactor talked about it or it was a interview snippet, but it was like heavily emphasized that this album is for the people who really enjoy art in general, like going into museums and like painting and reading about deeper stuff or anything like that, who is really can immerse in art in general, not just music. And I know that RM did a live performance in a museum in New York, I think. I'm not sure. And he had a really minimalistic promotion for this album. I clearly remember that he only did like 4 interviews, and all of the 4 interviews were on the lengthier side of interviews, because it was really important to him to have time to explain everything that he wanted, connecting to his album, which is pretty understandable. Yeah, really good song. I enjoyed Anderson .Paak on this track, and I am pretty sure that with Yoon and with Still Life and Wildflower, we have the features more on the chorus part of the songs, which is understandable because RM Namjoon is a rapper in the first place. So yeah, all right. We are moving to All Day featuring Tableau of Epic High. Now, this is a artist that I know because nowadays I am interested in Epic High as a group. So yesterday, it was maybe yesterday or the day before, I checked out J Friends, where the guest was Tableau. And that was the first ever episode of J Friends, and it was really goofy. Yeah, and I checked out Epic High's songs, 2 songs before, so yeah, I know how much of an impact of Epic High has and had in the beginning of BTS, especially on the rap line. Yoongi and RM always mentioning Epic High as the main source of an inspiration for their writing. So yeah, so this is I think this is one of the most meaningful songs for RM, that he had the opportunity to collaborate with his, as of right now, good friend. So yeah, let's go.
Okay. 요즘 광고는 똑같아. 일단은 즐겨라 내 맘대로. 멋진 옷을 입은 멋진 춤추는 이들 밖은 몸치가 더 많네. 그저 습관이된 I don't care. 알지 그런 놈들이 더 두께요. 사실 몸은 아무것도 아니야. 막 믿어무지 그래 내가 날 모르네. 꺼져 인공지능 fuck the algorithm. 사색이 필요해 fuck all the rhythm. 사유할 틈을 안 주는 내 바이오리듬. 언제쯤 써보게 될까 나만의 신은. 살아남느라 잊혀진 dream에 너도 한낱쯤 별이 돼버린 묻혀진 뭔가 찾고 있다면 Honey it tastes like me. Okay, okay, okay. I'm digging all day. Okay, okay, yeah. I'm finding real me. Okay, okay, let's go. I'm sending all day. Okay, okay, let's go. All day. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. All day. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. All day. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. All day. All day. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
이게 무슨 분위기야 what we doing here 전부 제자리 수밖에 죄다 줄립길 they want you in fear 이 습감이 생각을 말해 어서 접어 origami they got you by your balls and your social economics that's big facts 특색을 밟아버린 think tanks 식어버린 게내 impact 더 큰 불을 지펴 네 인생은 big match burn it up 뭘 겁이 나 get your ass off the bench start warming up we gotta fight when they say behave we got dynamite in the I'ma be okay, I'ma be that way. 눈 부릅뜨고 알아서 잘 지낼게. Haters 어서 눈 감아 내 인생 꼴 보기 싫으면 원래 꿈 같은 일에 눈 뜨고 보기 힘들어. You feel me? I'm fighting all day. Get out of my way. I'm living my way. All day. All day.
잔인한 세상에 온 너를 비우는 것 같을까. 세상이 뭐라고 말해도 우리나라 어른아. You gotta believe it, you gotta believe it, you gotta believe it, you gotta be dreaming, you gotta believe it, you gotta be feeling. We know we fly all day.
Yeah, probably my favorite sonically so far, and I really liked the lyrics as well. The style that they are choosing, how they rap and like melodically rapping, I really enjoyed it. Track wise, instrumentally, it's my favorite so far. And yeah, I know that this is a fired up, like, stand up for yourself, don't blend into society kind of message. And I really like how they portrayed this message in the song. I like this song really much. Yeah. All right. We have our next song, Forgetful, featuring Kim Savol. I am not familiar with her, so this is going to be interesting. Let's go.
자. 어제 일을 찾고 잊어요. 난 오늘도 잘 모르는데 어제 나를 찾고 잊어요. 나 고작 26인데 yeah, yeah. 왜 기억하질 못하냐 해요. 내 친구들 서운해해요. 미안해 생각이 참 많아요. 내 메모리가 모자라요. 수많은 가시들과 오고야만 아침과 각자의 방식들로 스스로 마취해가요. Yeah, yeah.
공원에 가지 않으면 돼요. 나 자연의 색이 좋아요. 어차피 다시 간 문제예요. 너도 그게 필요할걸요. yeah. 어릴 적 풀냄새 기억나요. 꽤나 새삼스러울걸요. 그래요 그냥 잊고 살아요. 여기 모두가 바본걸요. 수많은 가시들과 오고야만 아침과 각자의 방식들로 스스로를 마취해가요. yeah.
수많은 가시들과 오고야만 아침과 각자의 방식들로 스스로 마취해가요. yeah. 나는 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 나나 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 Na 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 na.
Okay, all right. This is a really calming energy. It's obvious. Um, and really like reminiscing about the past, but not having, as Namjoon's saying it in the lyrics as well, doesn't he doesn't have too much memory because he has too much thoughts, and it's a really interesting um kind of way to look at the brain and how it's working, because it's true. Like if you on a daily basis you have too much thought about a lot of things, then it can happen that your brain doesn't have the capacity or space to like store your long-term memories, and it's pretty understandable. I myself, I doesn't um sadly I don't have long-term memory, um and I've learned it during my educational journey, um especially from elementary school, that I can I can memorize poets pretty easily, and even if it's like a longer poet, and I can recycle it once and then it's erased from my memory. And up until this day, I am pretty good with memorizing things that I am really interested in. But if it's like a forced knowledge and I know that in the future I'm not going to benefit from it, that I'm knowing that thing, then my brain is automatically deleting everything. And sometimes it's a good thing, sometimes it's a bad thing. um, but I'm coping with it. So I can really resonate with this message, and how, like, even though you are not in the want of something in the present, maybe in the future you will need that thing. And yeah, it's not necessarily a thing. It's a thought, it's a memory, it's someone else, it can be anything, and it's really insightful. And I even said it with August D's D-Day album, that I think Yoongi is writing down journal entrances in his lyrics, and I think Namjoon doing it as well, but because of the mess that he has in his brain, because of the all of the thoughts and the lack of long-term memories, I can see how his journal can be a little bit all over the place. And this is coming out in his lyrics, in my opinion. I can see it. And once again, maybe, and I'm sure this is not the perfect translation, but I can see the storm that he's having inside his head. Yeah. And I even saw it, and I didn't talk about it. I don't think I mentioned it during Right Person, Wrong Place, or Right Place, Wrong Person. I am still like mixing up the title of the album. But I talked about it, how that album also has this like distorted memory, or even not remembering, or really heavy emotions, strong disagreement, strong defensive mechanisms inside the lyrics of that album as well. And still it talks about his life and his thoughts, and it's just a really honest way to portray yourself, in my opinion. And this album as well, it's just like came off, for me at least subjectively, as a person who tries to like connect the dots inside his brain and remember some things, and it's just like it's not there. And it happens with me as well, so maybe that's why I can resonate this song as well. So yeah, and it's called Forgetful, the title, so it's pretty self-explanatory in my opinion. So yeah, all right, we have our next song, which is Closer, featuring Paul Blanco and Mahalia. Yeah, I'm not familiar with the artists, so everything brand new. Let's go.
I get a feeling sometimes that I can't get close enough to you. I feel it most in the nighttime, even though that's when I'm closest to you. If I could be under your skin, closer than we've ever been, maybe closer than we've ever been.
I feel it most of the night time, yeah. Me never on your timeline, yeah. See you always in the limelight, keep me rolling in the deep, yeah. Not a tease, no joke, I don't mean it. Don't cease, baby, don't, why you floating? Wanna lock you up on my side, but you run away like fish, yeah. I keep you right next to me, only just in my dream. I see you in red the grind, don't wake me up from sleep. I think I'm losing my grip, everything, all the pain. Why you showed up in my life like this, so sudden, oh God, no.
I get a feeling sometimes that I can't get close enough to you. I feel it most in the nighttime, even though that's when I'm closest to you. If I could be under your skin, closer than we've ever been, maybe closer than we've ever been.
Come all out of your front block, baby. Say the time, don't wait for nobody. Oh, I bet you thought, baby. But the time won't stop when you and I make our lips lock, baby. And once again, you made me misplace my pride, baby. Promise myself never. But you got me doing the same thing all over again. And I make her body how about I show you how I get down, baby girl? Come on, come on and please leave your message after the beep. If love ain't for us, 이걸로만 좋아할게. I don't need your touch, 너의 사랑이면 안 돼. Yeah, if that's all we can do, yeah, just looking at you, there's gonna be no day to stay where you are. If that's all we can do, yeah, just looking at you, there's gonna be no day to stay where you are. 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 Stay where you are.
Yeah, favorite song number 2 so far. And I think so far this is and it's so contrasting in my opinion, but so far this is the most like dull or sad song. It's lyrically a sad song in my opinion. For me it was sad song. And it happens a lot when when the rhythm is really good and it's a really good sound, but at the same time, when you don't read the lyrics, you're not realizing what the song is really about. Um, and when you have really good voices, I think all three of them was really well featured in this song, sonically. I really enjoyed the two feature. Yeah, it's just really well thought out song. I liked it. Yeah. And it was a little bit sad, as I've said. So, yeah, but nonetheless, a really really good song. Yeah. And I think I've heard a little bit from it in the past when it came out. I think I've heard it. I heard snippets of it. So yeah. All right. We have our next song, which is Change Part 2. I remember that Change Part 1, which is just titled Change. It features Wale and it came out 2015, 16, something like that. So I'm going to be really interested what RM did with Part 2, because I remember Part 1, the Change, title Change song. I remember what it was about lyrically, and sonically also I remember that song. So
Things change, people change, everything change. Yeah. Things change, people change, everything change. Love change, friends change, everyone change. Yeah, it is no strange. That's the world shade. Yeah, I can't believe I loved you once. Fool me once, then fool me twice. Shame on you, yeah, shame on me. Think I lost my sanity. Chemistry we had for sure. Gradually we wanted more. They say you can't fix someone. Seems you got one fits you right. Fuck my interviews 10 years ago. I'm all different, not that anymore. Fuck that week, fuck all those infos. What is stranger, I don't know this for. Things change, people change, everything change. Things change, people change, everything change. Yeah. Love change, friends change, everyone change. No, it's no strange. That's the world shape. Yeah. You gotta admit it. Don't you get it still? Someday a great grief will do come for you. Yeah. And then you're not tall. You can't love someone like I do. That's all I can say to you.
I know that it's more, but I just want to say that I've heard this before. Not the whole thing, but sonically I remember. Really, I don't know what I was expecting, because snippets that I've heard before. But I didn't expect to have this kind of overall sound. And it really reminds me of the second album and the whole vibe of it, especially Nuts. Yeah. Let's finish it. Duh. No, it's over. Okay. I think this serving as a interlude for the album. I think, based on the length, but I'm not sure. We will see where we are going with Lonely. And I think the only song that doesn't have a feature on this album, I think. So let's go.
I'm fucking lonely. 나 혼자 섬을. So fucking lonely. 드디어 이 호텔 룸에 혼자 떠있어 시끄러운 경적 소리 좁아진 방의 눈빛만큼 나 내게 갇혔어 I tried a million times to let you go So many memories are on the floor And now I hate the cities I don't belong Just wanna go back home I'm fucking lonely 나 혼자 서네 So fucking lonely Somebody call me babe, gotta tell you something 나 모든 게 싫어졌어 Yeah, guess I wasted time, fuck the text and I hasten 온종일 유튜브, 넷플릭스 그저 또 폰 속 데이터와 데이터 매일 아침과의 rendezvous 빨갛게 돌아가는 나의 moonlight I tried a million stars to let you know So many trivial thoughts are on the floor And now I hate the buildings I don't even know Just wanna go back home I'm fucking lonely 나 혼자 서네 So fucking lonely Somebody call me I'm fucking lonely 나 혼자 서네 So fucking lonely Somebody love me
This song is, I think sonically we can agree that this is like the little brother of somebody that I used to know. And I remember that I've heard this melody before from this song. So yeah. Pretty recognizable sound. So yeah. Lyrically, this is also reminds me of his second album, right place, wrong person. Yeah, I really have to like think before I said it. But yeah, I guess it's the purpose of this track to be a little bit like loopy, like feeling that you are in a loophole, because it's really repetitive. And how he doesn't finding his place, and he doesn't feel like he's at home, even though he is at home. A really lonely feeling, and the title is also like reinforces this this thought. Is just, yeah, you stuck somewhere where you think you are not belonging or not feeling that you are fitting the general feel that this song has. Yeah. Our next song is Hectic featuring Cold. So I've heard this feature, I heard about it. I've heard a few songs of his in the past. Yeah, but as of right now I am not remembering his like style of like what kind of voice he has. So let's go.
Yesterday was a hot day. There was nothing romantic. If I can just find a reason to keep this endless chasing. Yesterday was a hot day. There was nothing matter if I could only imagine. Just want another heaven. 또 멋쩍은 나의 웃음, 내가 빠진 추억들, 할 말이 없는 사람들을 돌고 도는 liquid talks. 하루 더 죽어가는 느낌, 밤에 올림픽대로 영영한 불빛, 난폭한 택시, 이젠 지겨워져. 난 people, people, people hate the reason, reason, reason. If born and is blind, how should we do this guy? Keep on thinking, thinking, and I. Yesterday was a hot day. There was nothing romantic. If I can just find a reason to keep this endless chasing. Yesterday was a hot day. There was nothing romantic. If I could only imagine, just want another heaven.
Yeah. 어디로 가는지도 모르게 적어 내려갔던 시도 어느덧 걸어온 그 길이 되었네. 지난 기억 속에 더 이상 길을 잃고 싶지 않은 날 좀 구해줘. Make the people, people, people talking same shit. Hate the reason, reason, reason that the us believe burning is a pain. How should we do this game? Keep on thinking, thinking, and I.
Yesterday was a hot day. There was nothing romantic. If I can just find a reason to keep this endless chasing.
Yes, that was a acting. There was nothing romantic. If I could only imagine, just want another heaven.
Yo, hangover's over. 관능적인 이 도시의 posture. 슬픈 밤 서울을 위한 nocturne. 우린 알면서 또 하루를 놓쳐.
에이, 행복이란 뭘까? 그토록 바래왔던 작은 평화. 마음이 빛바랜 자들을 떠나 마침내 우리가 수놓은 별밤.
꿈을 꾸던 눈을 감아 지그시 숨을 참아 숨을 쫓는 사람들의 걸음은 곡선으로 oh, yeah.
흘러가는 걸 붙잡을 수는 없대서
We still love and hate this city, yeah.
All right. Okay. Another favorite song on this album, definitely. It has the perfect city pop nighttime. Can I speak? No. Feels to it. And as of right now, I'm actually building a Japanese city pop playlist for myself. And although this is not Japanese, duh, but I really want to add this to my playlist. And at the same time, I am doing my 2025 Discovery playlist as well. And I said it with other in another video as well, that at the end of the year I'm going to do a not listening party, but I'm going to show you guys my discovery throughout the year. And this not necessarily has to contain only songs that came out this year, but everything that I discovered this year. So I think this song is definitely going to be part of my discovery playlist as well. Yeah, I really like that song. I really liked Cold Voice as well on it. It was pretty fitting in my opinion. And they also talked about in the lyrics about nocturne time, Soul City in the dark, in the night. Yeah, pretty, even if RM said it in the lyrics that like yesterday was hectic and nothing much romantic, the approach of the lyrics was pretty romantic in my opinion. I really like the lyrics as well. So yeah, All right, we have our second music video and the last music video for this album, Wildflower, featuring, I can remember the feature, but I've heard this song before, of course, and I've seen the music video as well. So let's just jump right into it. Let's go.
꽃을 나는 동경했어 난 그저 화려하게 지고 싶은 날 시작의 전부터 나 상상했었지 그때 웃으며 박수 쳐줄 수 있게 나 소원했어 난 믿었던 게 다 멀어지던 때 이 모든 명예가 이제 멍해가 됐을 때 이 욕심을 제발 걷어가소서 어떤 일이 있어도 나를 나로 하게 하소서 Oh every day and every night Persistent pain and criminal mind 내 심장 소리에 잠 못 들던 밤 창밖에 걸은 청승마 진초승달 I do wish me a lovely night 내 분수보다 비대해질 life 저기 날아오르는 풍선을 애쓰지고 다져 물어 대체 지금 너 어때 Where you go where'd you show you where'd you 마지막일까 전부 진결이 나 하나 열까지 다 이지그치 끝한 가면은 언제 벗겨질까 Yeah me no hero me no villain 아무것도 아닌 나 공회전은 반복돼 기억들은 안폭해 난 눈물을 판 속에 시선을 던져 하루에 뭘 원했었던 건지 이제 기억이 안나 얻었다 믿었던 모든 행복은 여자였나 Yeah I'm gone no matter what's wrong 그게 뭐가 됐건 새벽에 호 자락을 붙잡고 뭔가 토해내던 기억 목소리만 큰 자들의 사회 난 여전히 침묵을 말해 이건 방백과수가 독담해 모두 오해 편견들의 자게 반갑잖아 너의 행가래 내 두 발이 여기 땅 위에 이름도 없는 꽃과 함께 다시 별에 가시고 소확해 발밑으로 와주고 목적 없는 목적지로 슬픈 줄도 모르고 그림자마저 지우고 원래 내 것은 아무것도 없었지 And you tell me like gotta be a someone 난 절대 그들처럼 될 수 없음네 그림을 시작은 시 여태껏 날 지켜온 단 하나의 힘과 철 타는 불꽃에서 들꽃으로 손에 내서 영원으로 나의 황량한 들의 나무를 언젠가 나 되돌아가래 저 하늘에 흩어질래
probably one, if not the most in Eugene. I'm sorry. Yeah, Eugene is the feature. This is, I think, in my opinion, one of the most important songs in this album. Sonically and lyrically as well. Because I think this is the most monumental song, definitely, here in this album, and carries the most of Namjoon's himself, I think. And yeah. A really important piece of his discography, in my opinion. It became when it was released. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. And as I said, I saw this music video, I read the lyrics before, so this was nothing new. It's just like a really good refresher, because although I am hearing this song most of the times, I didn't watch the music video, so it's a really good refresher. Yeah. Alright. Let's move on to our last song on the album, called Number 2, featuring Park Ji-yoon. I am not familiar with the artist, but I'm intrigued, so let's go.
그대 여전은 뒤돌아보지 마. 그 많은 파도 다 지난 뒤에 무수한 만일이 널 괴롭혀도 이젠 네가 널 지켜줄 거야. 그대 여전은 뒤돌아보지 마. 선명히 뒤섞인 기억 뒤에 이 남은 삶들은 덤처럼 남아. 최선을 넌 다했을 뿐이야.
그대여 더는 뒤돌아보지 마. 어느 길이 더 낯이 없을까. 그래 넌 그리 특별하지 않아. 이제 네 말에 울지 않아. I smile that I ain't gotta prove myself, that I ain't the one, that I ain't the shit. 그저 희정이 고프던 어린 아이, 이젠 너 위정이 더 잘 어울릴 말. 나로 가득 차 터져버린 나의 풍선. 터지고 한 건 그 안은 텅 비어있었단 거. 끝없이 물었네. 그냥 흘러도 되는 거야. 속하고 싶지 않던데 속해도 되는 거야. 영원할 것 같은 멜로디. 그래 난 나의 felony. 여태껏 배운 건 겨우 한 가지. I'll be forever me. 필연이라 믿었던 그 모든 사고, 영겁처럼 길었던 그 모든 밤도 최선을 넌 다했을 뿐이야.
그대 여전은 뒤돌아보지 마. 그 많은 파도 다 지난 뒤에 무수한 만일이 널 괴롭혀도 이젠 네가 널 지켜줄 거야.
그대여 더는 뒤돌아보지 마. 선명히 뒤섞인 기억 뒤에 이 남은 삶들은 덤처럼 남아. 최선을 넌 다했을 뿐이야. So no looking back, no looking back, no looking back. Don't look back no more. No looking back, no looking back. 최선을 넌 다했을 뿐이야. So no looking back, no looking back, no looking back. Don't look back no more. No looking back, no looking back. 이제 네가 널 지켜줄 거야.
Yeah, this song is brings me back to Forgetful, lyrically, and even the overall vibe. I think this was a really, really good closing song for this album. Um, and it's just really connect the whole quote unquote storyline that RM is uh, guided us through in this album, in my opinion, because at the end of the day, you are here for yourself and trying to console yourself about yourself. And I think both Park Ji-yoon and RM talked about themselves and talked to themselves when they address themselves as my love. I think it's pretty obvious. It's a really self-assuring song, and it's just like make sure that you are okay at the end of the day. And RM gone through this like stuck between the thought that he is not enough, but at the same time he is too much, uh, as someone would say through the K-pop lens. He doesn't fit the idol image, he doesn't fit the hip-hop image, he doesn't have a certain box that he can fit in at the end of the day. And I think Wildflower portrays that battle that he has with himself between personas and images and how he portrayed by others and the public perception of him as an artist, as a person, as an individual. And at the end of the day, with number 2 as the closing song, it's really just a afterthought, like, but hey, what I've said with Wildflower, at the end of the day, you know that it's like I have the conclusion of my thoughts, and this is how I feel. This is how I'm going to operate from now on, and just knowing that I don't have to fit in somewhere. I am just me. I am doing what I want to do, and it's just enough. I am enough. That's the main thing I am taking away from this project, this album. And the overall artistry behind it, of course, I can't fully grasp it because I am not tapped into that world, but I can see who is like really, really diving into that part of this album can really enjoy that part as well. But overall, a really good album. And funny enough, I thought it's going to be more alternative or more turning away from the mainstream sound, I guess. But the main musical genres were here, in my opinion. We had a little bit city pop, a little bit of jazz, soul, funk, a little bit of alternative sounds. Like, we had a handful of genres here, and I really enjoyed it. So yeah, really, really nice job. Tomorrow is going to be Jimin Day. We are checking out Muse, the album, and a little bit of behind the scenes making of the album and dance practices for the album, because Muse is a shorter project, shorter album. So we will do some plus for it because I didn't saw the behind the scenes. So it's going to be interesting. I can't wait. And yeah, so this is the first video that you are seeing today on the channel, but a few hours later I'm going to post my reaction to J Friends with Zero Base One as guest. It was super goofy and cute and full of aggyo, that interview, that talk show. So I loved everyone. It was really wholesome. Check it out if you're interested. Um, as I said, this album is just, I think it was a whole story. I really enjoyed it. So yeah, and I am happy that right now I checked it out, because I've said it in the beginning of my BTS month journey as of right now, that I knew that at some point I'm going to start a channel and I'm going to talk about BTS and K-pop, and I was 100% sure that when 2025 comes, as of right now, I'm going to be tapped in to BTS when the discharge time is coming. So I am happy that I have some new stuff that I am able to check out right now. So yeah.